All right, I'm looking at another Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with Q, which is always interesting. There's very little chance that there's a Q, that's the lie. Because, I mean, it's unlikely that there's a Q in the word anyways. But if that were the lie, then the U's would have to be true. So you'd have a Q with no U. Yeah, not going to happen. I mean, there's a couple of words, but yeah. No, not going to happen. So we can safely say that that is true. I want to assume that E is true. It might be interesting to do a double E. I don't know. How about sheep? Have the gray E be the lie? Okay, well, the green or the yellow E is the lie. Clearly, those can't both be true. Whichever one is the lie, the other E is true. Which means that there is definitely only one E. At most. There could be no E's. They could both be lies. So, we could go with this. We'd have to have... the P would have to be true. I want to do SPE, but I can't do that. If we're going to do SP, if there is an E, it has to be first or second, which is interesting. So maybe there's no E. The E's could both be lies. There could be no E, and then we could do SP. We could do SP, but and then yeah, and there would be no U because the green E would be the lie. We could just do spank. I don't know. See if we can. Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh, because if the S is the lie, right. If the S is the lie, then you have to have an E. Oh, so if we put an S there, it has to be SE. So maybe not S. If the E's are the lies, then all you have is the P. So let's do the P and the... interesting. If we do the E there, then we have to have a U. Upend? Can we do that? Upend, yeah, that'll work. Okay, we've now had all three colorings for the E there, but the important thing is the yellow and the gray, one of those two is a lie, so there's definitely a P in the word. And the gray and the green, one of them is a lie, so there's definitely no U, which means the green E is the lie. So it's either yellow or gray. Still don't know for sure which one. Could we do something like this with new letters? Or P here, and then the N could be the lie. That would be good. Something like pound, but we can't use the U. Or the N wouldn't have to be there. We could do, the N here. But we don't have an E or a U. That's interesting. So back to the P being there. So then there's no N then. It's just this and new letters if we do that. But then it's got to have a vowel at the beginning because you can't put an S. But, we could, almost. I was thinking aphid, but we can't do the H unless there's an E. So maybe there's an E. Could there be an E? The P would not be second then. The E would have to be first or second, and the P would have to be first, third, or fourth. Something PED. We'd have to have an S or an H. Hoped. I hoped that, no. Oh, that doesn't, the E can't be at the, it can't be ED. Right, the E has to be first or second. That's what I said. So E here maybe, and then tepid. Tepid? Does tepid work? No, because we have to have an S or an H. Yeah, I don't think it works to have the E in there. I think it's got to be no E, which means there's no S or H. Okay, so I've been trying to do the D at the end. Maybe the D is the problem. The D could be the lie. That could be the problem. So, then could we do party? Party, of course. If we just don't have a D. There we go. All right, well, I got it in 3, but it took a little bit of thinking at the end there. I had to upend my thinking, and I don't know why I was so stuck on keeping the D at the end. I got focused on where does the P go. Well, the D could be the lie, and you'd have no D. So, anyways, let me know if you followed the puzzle's lies like a sheep, or if you upended things and celebrated with the party when you got the answer. Anyways, let me know how it went. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.